San Antonio. Dončić into the paint, waits, bangs, puts the...
He's shooting 55% from the floor this year. There's a spin and a shot up. Well, he's being thrust into a situation to take a lot more threes here with Dallas. Luka drives and cross court to Josh Green. He turns down a three. Luka turns down a three to drive and tries to...
Using the baseline as a nice shield. Sideline.
Now here's Luka probing, edge of the lane, spinning, got it! Mavericks trailed for nearly 3 full quarters in this game. From the middle of the first to early in the fourth, but now they're up by 6.
The opposing conference, very unusual. And then only 3 teams at 6.
Well, we knew it was different. We knew
to see out of him in the first few games of the year. Tried again by Luka, and this time in 53 minutes. Taking now 7 shots from the floor in that time. In the paint, Luka.
Barry got him. Back it away. And Luka, 47 of his 94 points have come in the first quarter this season. That is half of his shots.
Heart rate didn't skip a beat. Luka to the body of Fox.
Milwaukee to do things they're not accustomed to doing on the offensive end of the floor.
Drive here by Luka, spinning, shooting. He is that broken nose, so obviously he won't be playing Monday in Philadelphia. We'll see where it goes from there. Luka.
Easier said from over here.
Right. 7 points, 8 rebounds tonight for Portis, but that's a big basket. And so's that for Luka.
The Sixers hope to follow suit. Still no Nico Batum, no DeAnthony Melton, though we did see D. Melton tonight getting up shots before the game. Dončić draws the foul. And will they give him continuation?
Rating. The problem is they haven't played together enough. And so I don't even think the Mavericks know what they really...
Smith digging at the ball. Dončić using his size and using the angle. Dončić handles Irving off the ball. Dončić gets through the first wave, spins and scores.
5 in the fourth last night to keep the Nets in it against Golden State.
He's got 18 points. Turnaround Dončić.
They're not seeing that tonight, and current personnel certainly noted. Dončić draws the contact and scores it. And he's got 8 of those in this third quarter. Dončić turns the corner, Gibson on him, just shakes him.
Plus 11 on the boards here in the second half after getting out rebounded in the first half.
Here's Dončić, he's fouled and he scores.
But look at
Under players in the starting lineup brings a lot to the table.
Over 39% on his threes this year. Fly-by closeout, pump fake. Yeah, baby! He's ready.
He's ready.
Dallas Maverick growing up in Dallas. Fun fact here later in the broadcast.
I like fun facts.
Yep.
Down the lane, Luka, and one! Only 1 point since that last Thunder timeout, which was 2 minutes ago at the 3:39 mark left in the third. Now a chance for 3 more! 2 with a... Kispert just missed. He's 0 for 6. By the way, Koulibaly off the bench for Washington is 0 for 7. Luka coming back in at that dead ball for the coach's challenge a moment ago. Luka inside, working against Koulibaly. Some pretty good defense. P.J. Washington with the ball for the Mavs. Numbers. Luka attacking and through the... Drive by Luka against Keldon Johnson. A little body contact. Dallas looking for their 6th straight win. And they make it 3-0 this year against San Antonio. Man, those are some...
Dončić 4 of 8. Gordon defends. KD will back him up. Doesn't matter. Zivakogi. Kogi sticking right with him. Around Eubanks. Got it. Foul. Count it.
Dončić off the glass. He just settled one Lively, got a piece of it. Now Sprott's Dončić. And he works at his own pace, they see. It's a marvel to watch. They are awesome when they catch it too. Dončić back in the ball game. Wants to back in on Levert. Fades away and scores. Dončić situational shot. That's a killer when Luka draws about 4 of the Cavaliers. And Green had that wide open look. Luka.
But overall shooting 40% from 3 on the season. It'll come. And continue. Dončić. Just got that hurdle. Trent Jr. quickly and Barrett. Brown trying to deal with Dončić. Here comes Pirtle. All that and then that. Look at him smile.
Are seeing he's on the scouting report now. That drew that Gafford going all the way out there. A month ago, they might have stopped short.
Dončić, number 2 in scoring in the NBA, behind Joel Embiid.
As well as 48 minutes. We got time for 12 more minutes of funny stuff tonight. And here's Luka. Impressive.
You don't see him put it on the deck that often.
Now Luka splits through 2 defenders. A blow by.
And then David Roddy gives it up. Memphis is leaving the door ajar for Dallas. But can they force their way into the
ability to protect the rim against the most dominant teams at the paint? That's one weakness that would make me a little uncomfortable.
Grant Williams back up top. Dončić lost the ball, and the Euros.
Now here's Luka against Derek White. 5 on the shot clock. And he will fade and score. The deflections really helped to put Boston in a low clock situation. Hauser defending, and Luka pirouette.
They're certainly getting him the ball in his sweet spot.
Well, before that 12-point game against the Lakers last week, as Luka scores inside, Hardaway averaged.
Allen chasing Dončić. Leans in using his size. Nice soft touch.
Green in his 4th season. Lively on the handoff, and here's Luka again getting toward that restricted area. Keep that in mind, the way he started this week.
Again.
Oh, look at this. He faked everybody out of the way, set on punch after knockout punch by Dončić. The Hawks keep coming back. Luka.
You know what? If they don't make an adjustment now.
6. A minute remaining in this game. Luka gets through the defenders. Powers up. Score it. 72 for number.
1 for 4. All 3-point attempts. Mavs scored the first 8, but now they're down by 2. Now it's tied and a chance. Tip out by Rashawn Holmes. Luka bluffs the 3 against Davion Mitchell. Gonna go to work inside.
It certainly is not.
An inverse relationship.
Luka inside, scoop to the game. Not many times tonight that Luka's going to have a size advantage with his big Orlando lineup. He post up sucks. It's a best of the 3rd quarter, which has been a dramatic turnaround. Luka posting up Banchero. Yes, sir. Really exceeded expectations tonight. Will it be enough for them to win the game? Banchero, good defense. But Luka, better offense.
The footwork to do things they're not accustomed to doing on the offensive end of the floor.
Drive here by Luka, spinning, shooting.
You said from over here.
Right.
7 points, 8 rebounds tonight for Portis, but that's a big basket.
Let's hope to follow suit. Still no Nico Batum, no DeAnthony Melton, though we did see D. Melton tonight getting up shots before the game. Dončić draws the foul.
That rating. The problem is they haven't played together enough. And so I don't even think the Mavericks know what they...
Smith digging at the ball. Dončić using his size. And using the angle.
He shoots 1 free throw every 40 minutes. That has to change.
Dončić, fend off, fade.
It's 11 on the boards here in the second half after getting out-rebounded in the first half.
Here's Dončić, he's fouled.
Washington, Dallas Maverick growing up in Dallas. Fun fact here later in the broadcast.
I like fun facts.
Yep.
Down the lane, Luka away. 1 point since that last under timeout, which was 2 minutes ago at the 3:39 mark left in the 3rd. Now a chance for 3 more. 2 with a foul.
Kisker just missed. He's 0 for 6. By the way, Coulibaly off the bench for Washington is 0 for 7. Luka coming back in at that dead ball for the coach's challenge a moment ago. Luka inside, working against Coulibaly. Some pretty good defense. Dallas looking for their 6th straight win. And they make it 3-0 this year against San Antonio. Man, those are some...
Dončić 4 of 8. Gordon defends. KD will back him up. Doesn't matter.
Here's Dončić, who leads the league in scoring. Dončić gets his way inside, floats it up. And about situational shots, that's a killer when Luka draws about 4 of the Cavaliers. And Green had that wide open look. Luka.
But overall shooting 40% from 3 on the season. It'll come. And Trent Jr. quickly and Barrett. Brown trying to deal with Dončić. Here comes Pirtle. All that.
And are seeing he's on the scouting report now. That drew that Gafford going all the way out there. A month ago, they might have stopped short.
The way they have bought into sacrifice. Dončić working Holiday. Dončić bangs and 9 points tonight. I mean, there's just so many amazing historical nuggets now that have started to bloom for this Boston team, Richard, as Dončić off one leg. Oh, yeah, Celtics, who lost in the Eastern Conference Finals, and then 2 of the championship Warriors teams, 2017 and 2015. Not good for this team.
I would agree, and the way they play offense and how efficient they are, they don't need to be as good defensively. They just have to be so-so. And
this is how Dallas started the game defensively, right? Very lackadaisical. Average number 8.
It happens even to great shooters sometimes.
Was drifting almost out of bounds on that shot. Now Trace Jackson-Davis up in the air, and the ball down in the... And that will put Golden State already shorthanded with Curry and Draymond out, even in more of a bind from a manpower standpoint.
Nice.
Wow, slicing through.
After the rejection from Lively, Dončić able to get to the cup.
In the paint, he's a threat to dunk it every time.
So, and the challenge of trying to hang with Dončić. So crafty, and especially doing that.
It was a horrible shooting night, 4-24.
Lumping a deep 3. Luka on the double clutch with a finish and a foul.
Time to catch that.
I have the DVR.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Dončić, slow step through.
At the exact same time as this game in San Antonio. Go Spurs. Oh, by the way, thanks for nothing. Brooklyn. They're down 67 points. And in those 6 wins, he's averaging 37 a game. He's got 35 now. Oh, no. No. You gotta go. He's no. This is about his way. No. Tonight. Look on Landale. Man, there's like 6 or 7 moves in that one sequence.
What a pass by Steph Curry.
That was beautiful.
Dončić. Oh, bulldozing.
How's it going? He said it's improved because he has improved a lot with his off-the-ball movement, specifically catch and shoot. He said it's way easier for me and that I get less tired, guys. You know that better than anybody. When you respect somebody, you play harder for them.
Yeah, and that's how you build bonds. That time away. And
Mavericks have won 5 consecutive games on the road. Dončić carving his way into Thompson.
Not even that great of a time.
Here's Luka along the sideline. And hello, Winda! Another display of someone.
In all due respect to Holiday, I would have done the same thing if I could.
Here's Luka underneath.
Big time defensive stop that time.
The German Shepherd guarding the guard. And now Luka inside. Bumps! And the lead got down to 1 with that, but now it's 3 for the Van Vliet.
Got a couple of months, huh?
No, get it away. All right, good. Hornets forced him to pass. Nope, they forced him to take a layup. They make it. Jones Jr., the misfire. Another long rebound. Stays with Dallas. Go in, bitch. 78.
Role in his second year in the NBA. Guarding Dončić. Dončić goes inside, makes it look. Shot clock, game clock, nearly identical. Dončić has that bio on him. Drives, stops, falling away, puts it up, puts it in. Look, Eric Jones back up top to Dončić. Dončić finding some space, stops, falling away, got it. Defense leading the offense. And it's good to see Paul George back in the playoffs. Dončić, bank shot is good.
Stretch in Houston where it was layups or threes. He can't finish at the rim like he used to, so that midi is big time important.
Zubas. Dončić working his way, bad knee and all, and he goes over man.
Perfect from the field, 5 of 5, 12 points.
53% shooting for Dallas, and inside.
The home team just 2-3 in the first 5 games. Dončić creates some space for the Mavericks. Dončić drives on man, splits the defense, turns, shoots, scores. Dončić with 5 to shoot. Gets past Powell, gets into the paint, throws it up. Nope, a blocking foul. Yes, counted at 1.
In the postseason, but learned something about his team in the first round. No panic from them against the Clippers.
Points for P.J. Washington is a playoff career high. We still got halfway to go in the second session. Inside 6 minutes to go. Gafford rolling, Luka keeps. Dončić spin, fade away. It's good. Play in the first half, tied at 45. Series tied 1 apiece. Dončić, foul, count it. 3-point. Driving on Dort. He's got 3 fouls. Luka spinning, leaning in, undercut, banks it in. Dončić with his foul. Dončić attacks, hangs, got it, and a foul. If that's Dort, that's...
Well, his last 2 games against Denver were the first back-to-back 20-point games of his career.
The field.
He had 3 straight 20-point games coming in, has not scored tonight.
Here comes Luka Dončić, the NBA scoring champion, against the 6-man award winner with a spinner. In this series, works by McDaniels, who's got to be careful. Spins, fades, fires, hits. The Minnesota 5 to start the second half. Dončić. Dončić is in. Makes a move, doubled on the play, circles around Gobert.